Now, if you are to be honest with us or with South Africans, do we need deputy ministers? Do we need two deputy ministers in SAPS?
Absolutely.
Under the circumstances? Because you are, I think you are, how many months have you been in office?
So
have you spent in office?
A year.
A year. You have spent 12 months in office with no delegated functions, because that indirectly means that you add no value to the minister's work. If after 12 months he has not given any function to you through a performance agreement. So he is simply saying, you guys are not adding any value to my work. So there's no need for me to formulate any performance agreement or any performance plan that delegates functions to you. Because a performance plan is triggered by the practical need, by a practical need. They don't just take it from the atmosphere. When there is a need for you to do something, they write that need down and give you responsibilities to resolve those needs. Now, that has not happened for 12 months. Now, do two deputy ministers add any value under the current form?
Definitely they do, Honorable. It doesn't mean that delegations, because delegations have not done, therefore, the department can function without deputy ministers. It doesn't mean that. There is relevance to their creation. And as I said, that SAPS is not like other ministries. It's a huge department, a department that is complex in how it is structured. There you have 4 entities that are in themselves departments, and you need to preside over them. So yes, there is a need and a necessity. The delay, it's a delay that we have had, but that delay cannot explain why you can't have deputy ministers. It had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, no, I hear you, DM, but I disagree. A delay for 12 months, not just an ordinary delay, for 12 months without any task given to you. In terms of, I know that now it's issue-based, but it's not in terms of the performance plan or in terms of the performance agreement. And that makes things to be difficult for you, because I know that, I know you as a politician. I know that you are an efficient person. So I'm sure that even the current circumstances, they are a frustration to you, because you end up sometimes not knowing what to do, because there's actually nothing that gives you a responsibility from a performance plan. And the delay is inexcusable. It was going to be excusable maybe if it was a delay of 1 month, 2 months, but you have spent 12 months in office without a performance agreement. And whilst you are two, we're not talking about 1 deputy minister, 2 deputy ministers.
No, look, there is no way that the delays that we have experienced, you can say on the basis of that you don't need deputy ministers. You can't. I believe the nature of the organization you are dealing with necessitates the need for that. And you must deal with the delays. And I think, like I said earlier on, Honorable, that if Minister Mkono, tomorrow we rise and we conclude and he must come to work on Thursday, I'm certain that delegations will be attended to. He's ready to do that.
So, can a justification that says the reason why you were not consulted as deputy ministers is because there is no performance plan or agreement that was given to you? So actually a need to consult you did not arise because of that prevalent fact. Would you agree with that? Would that justification accord with logic?
I don't think it will be appropriate or correct to reach that conclusion on Honorable. You can't, on the basis of that letter, then conclude that that is the motivation why it was crafted the manner in which he did, because it's not. He himself have said before you that he was resting at home and he was thinking about the tasks at hand, and he decided to pen that letter, and nothing beyond that motivated him to do it the way he did. And I think he concedes as well that yes, he has written the letter, but also those who felt things should have been handled differently, they should have picked up a call. And I think one of the honorables here asked a question to say, well, you expect a call, why didn't you call as well? Didn't you think it's wise for you to call? And I guess he considered that it's both ways. So it really had nothing to do with efficiency or non-efficiency of deputy ministers. It's a decision that was made, and I think with retrospect, it could have been made differently.
Okay.